fearsome Houston Rockets square up against the tough San Antonio Spurs. It's a Texas tumble here on 2K Sports.
Greetings from San Antonio, Texas, everyone. The Spurs have a Western Conference contest on their hands. We're going to take this one on here at the AT&T Center. Thanks for tuning in to our Saturday night broadcast. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin and Clark here to get you started. Presented by T-Mobile, the starting lineups for Greg Popovich and Rick Adelman. Now let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. And as you look at Houston, Clark, tell me, what's going to be the key taking on this Spurs team?
Well, Kevin, I think the focus needs to be on keeping a hand in their face and challenging every shot. One of the best teams in the league last season when it comes to field goal percentage. They do a great job executing, so you better be dialed in defensively and focused on locking them down.
And as for San Antonio, Clark, how about them? What do they need to do to secure a win?
He's explosive whether he starts or comes off the bench. Manu Ginobili, a very well-versed offensive player.
You bring up a great point. A lot of guys couldn't handle it. Am I going to start? Am I going to come off the bench? This guy has managed it very well.
He has, because he can drive it and get to the foul line, and he also can make threes, and he's not afraid of the big shot.
It ought to be a compelling game to watch. Thanks, Clark. Here's Martin. And here is Battier.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marksman.
Here's Parker. It's a three-point game. In close. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Yao Ming. Parker, shooting one. He completes the three-point play.
Tony Parker, a three-time NBA champion, a 2007 NBA Finals MVP, and I don't think I've seen anybody faster going rack to rack than Tony Parker. His quickness is deceptive because he's eel-like in his ability to slip and slither into cracks and crevices against any kind of defense, and he's got a variety of teardrops and floaters and runners. He's as unique a point guard as we've seen in the NBA.
Duncan got a hand on it, and he recovers the ball. Terrific D by Yao. Here's Brooks. The shot no good. Now San Antonio the other way. Here's Parker. Hits the quick shot. He has five.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Screen by Scola. Martin. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
To Parker. Gets in close. Finishes with the soft touch.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
Here's Yao. Yao drives it in off the lovely cut to the rack.
Yao Ming didn't get to be 7'6" by himself. The DNA, pretty strong. Dad is 6'10". Mom is 6'2". The biggest star in China, and not a bad star in the NBA either. Yao Ming, the tallest player in the NBA, and one of the sweetest shooters in the NBA too.
And here is Battier, following the score by Tony Parker. Yao backs in. And Antonio McDyess pulls it down. Here's Ginobili, connects from in close.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Martin poked away. Stolen by the Spurs.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the field.
Here's Brooks. 1:39 left in the first. Timeout called the Rockets. We'll see a new set here for the Spurs. Here's Martin. He's got 5. Here's Brooks. Miller. Kept alive. Here's Yao. The shot is off. Now San Antonio the other way. The Spurs on a bit of a roll here. Here's Hill from short range. Lays it right in.
They're on an absolute tear here. You can't get hotter than this.
Mark was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. San Antonio is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
San Antonio leading. The Spurs on a bit of a roll here. Parker traps it in on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Six seconds to shoot. Here's Brooks, right over the D. Here's Parker. He's got 13. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Laid in with the D draped all over it.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Drains it from just inside the three-point line. 7 points in the game.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Here's Duncan. Misses the buzzer beater.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
The Spurs with the early lead.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
And we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 19-11. Welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The second quarter should begin in just a moment. Let's quickly go down to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Greg Popovich just moments ago.
Hey, Kev, I asked him if he had any plans for dealing with a well-refined offense, and he told me on-the-ball pressure is key. If we can take them out of the rhythm and mess up their timing, we'll have a much easier time on the defensive end.
All right, thanks, Cheryl. San Antonio on D. Lead pass. Now Yao inside. You're right, they've been shooting lights out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kevin, they're playing with tremendous confidence right now.
And here comes Parker. 15 points in the game. On the paint, graceful finish. 17 points in the game.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Parker is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lee's got it to Lowry. Leads him with the pass. Tries to save it. The Rockets retain possession.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds. He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
On defense, San Antonio, 8-point game. Lee from deep three-point range from way back. Took too long inbounding the ball. That's a 5-second violation. Some adjustments for both teams. And here is Battier. Budinger hits the quick shot.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
Here's Parker. 3-point lead. Hands in the air. Can't hit, and the Rockets going the other way now.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Picked off.
It's too difficult to squeeze that pass low.
Here's Parker. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. 19 points in the game.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy, fast break finish.
And here's Battier. Kept alive. Here's Budinger. Drains the open look.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Here's Parker. He's got 19. Baseline. Jefferson drains it from short range. Nice bucket by the 10th-year veteran out of Arizona. Now a timeout called by Houston. We'll see a new set here for the Spurs. Now here's Scola. The handoff to Scola. To Scola. 5 on the shot clock. Stolen away by the Spurs.
You have to play smart with the ball in your hand. Good execution on the break leads to a nice bucket.
Here's Brooks. 2:21 left in the second. Here's Jeffries. Gently drops it in. They narrow it to 5.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Here's Ginobili. Rips it down.
Oh my goodness, nobody stopped the ball. The D made that much too easy for him.
And here is Battier. 6 seconds to shoot. Open shot was on the money by Jeffries. Ginobili with the ball. McDykes from close range lays it right in. Now here's Scola. The Rockets trail. Battier backs him down. Nails it from close range.
Assisted by Martin.
Ginobili with the ball. 1:05 left in the half. Inside, finishes with the soft touch. 6 points for him. And here comes Aaron Brooks. To Battier. The dump off to Jeffries. Jeffries kisses it off the glass and in.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
The Spurs could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Here's McDyess. 2 hands for safety.
Well, Cam, how many guys can throw down like that? Incredible.
And here comes Aaron Brooks. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kevin Martin on the wing. Screen by Scola. 6 seconds to shoot. Off the screen. Martin with the bucket.
Kevin, I think you've got to fight over the top when you're defending him. He's got such a quick release that you can't give him any space.
Ginobili with the ball. 6 points for him. Here's Anderson. Can't get the buzzer beater.
The Spurs have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. And that concludes the first half. The score, 35-30. Well, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The Spurs built their lead on a solid offensive effort.
Yeah, if they continue to score like this, it's hard to see them losing.
Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
And he's been snapping that net, Kev. That's what you love to see. Buckets, buckets, and then more buckets.